Hello and welcome to Kingdom Come Deliverance. We'll be starting a new game, however we will not be starting just a normal new game, we'll be playing in hardcore mode. Hardcore mode is, as you can see, more realistic, recommended for players who are familiar with the essentials of combat and survival in the world of Kingdom Come Deliverance. So, the first thing that you are being welcome with when you click hardcore mode is the death screen, because death is very usual. People did die left, right and center in Middle Ages. However, let's go to the negative perks selection screen. Now the thing is that you have to pick at least 2 of them to play in the hardcore mode. However, we're gonna pick all of them. So we're gonna go very quickly through them. So nightmares, basically, after you wake up, it lowers your stats. Claustrophobia makes your attacks weak when you have a helmet with the visor down. Hemophilia makes you bleed faster, and bleeding is harder to stop. Numbskull makes your experience gains lower, so you're gaining experience at a lower rate. Consumption makes you regenerate your stamina slowly. Shakes, from time to time you get shakes, which, as you can see over here, is not good for archery, pickpocketing or lockpicking. And 2 of those things, so archery and lockpicking, will be something that we will be relying on. Tapeworm makes you hungry faster. Somnambulant makes you wake up in some other place. So if you fall asleep, for example, in, let's say, Skullids, right, there's a chance that you're gonna wake up somewhere else. And brittle bones make you suffer worse injuries after you fall. So with this, I think we are ready now. Yeah, we will talk about the other problems, not problems, but difficulties with hardcore mode later on in the game. But yeah, let's continue from here.
God bless. Same to you. Today's a scorcher. Well,
husband. How goes it?
Good. I should get it finished today. Where on earth is Henry? I need him to run some errands.
He was still sleeping when I went out.
At this hour? Blue-blooded idler.
Well, it looks like he was out all evening, drinking like a lord.
Go and get the lazy bones up then. Quick clout round the ear should do it.
Mm-hmm. Henry! Get up now. There's work to be done.
Mother. Get up or I'll come get you up, you slugabed.
Hear that? You'd better not vex him. Now get up quick. Your breakfast is on the table. Wait, what's this? Have you been... Oh, Henry. How many times have I told you about fighting?
Oh, it's nothing. It's just a scratch.
You've been at that sword play again, haven't you? You'd better pray your father doesn't get to hear of it. You know how he feels about it.
Oh, don't worry, it wasn't that. I just scratched myself is all.
Well, just don't come crying to me if you really do get hurt. Now get up, you rogue. A fine state you're in this morning. What on earth did you get up to last night?
There are a few options over here that we can pick, so whatever you want to level in. In my view, speech is very hard to level, so we're gonna go with speech twice in the opening dialogue over here.
Nothing much. Me and the lads were just having a chat in the tavern. Some wayfarer stopped by. He was telling us what's going on in the world, and well, I lost track of time.
Well, I hope he didn't fill your head with nonsense. Well, I've got a feeling there's something you're not telling me. And it's connected with that scratch on your hand. And that suspicious-looking character with a sword who turned up in town recently.
And we're gonna go for speech
I
again.
think he's teaching me sword fighting, don't you? What use would that be to me? Here. I'm not lying to you, Ma.
All right, then, if you say so. I don't mean to pry, but you know your father takes a dim view of such things.
Okay. We don't need to ask any other questions, so let's go. There's a lot of food over here, which we could definitely use. There's another, let's say, a storage room with plenty of fresh food. However, here we have a chest with our stuff, right? So the important thing that we want is Savior Schnapps. So Savior Schnapps is the way that you can save the game, right? Autosaves don't work, so you cannot, it's not that they don't work, it's hardcore mode has autosaves disabled, so we cannot use them. Let's get some cheese and some bread, and yeah, let's 67 nutrition, that's okay. So now let's go out, and then we're gonna talk about the game and what we're gonna be doing. Okay, so this is a summary of hardcore mode. Saving, as you can see, no autosave in hardcore mode. You can only save the game by drinking Savior Schnapps, sleeping in your bed, getting full service in bathhouse, or exit from the game. That last part, exiting from the game, is very important. We're gonna go through it in a moment. So survival, your current health and stamina are indicated only by in-game effects you see. Sleep is the best cure. You can also make use of health potions and food. but they take longer to take effect in hardcore mode. You can fill yourself by eating from one of the pots dotted around the world. So you really have to get your own food. Oh, you can't fill yourself, sorry, by eating from one of the pots, so you have to get your own food. Map and navigation. There are no points on the compass, so we don't know where the north, south, west, and east are. Waypoints are shown, which is great because we can navigate that way, but only when we're close enough. Fast travel is not possible in hardcore mode. Also, you cannot see yourself on the map, so with my lacking sense of direction, this is gonna be fun. Money and equipment, so traders pay less when buying items. Monetary rewards in general are lower. Extensive repairs, costly. Okay, that's fine. So we will be repairing our stuff mainly. And combat duels are more realistic, which is fine because they're not, wars only for us, they're also wars for the enemies. Now, should we cover the exit saves? Maybe not yet. Let's have a chat with Father, and then I will tell you how we will be playing the game.
At least you're up, that's a start. Anyway, we've a lot of work to do today. I'm finishing the sword for Sir Radzik, and I need your help.
With what?
I'm running out of charcoal. Run to the market and buy a bag from the charcoal burner.
I'll need some money then.
Yeah, that's the other thing. Kunesh still owes me for an axe, a hammer, and the nails I sold him a month ago. Not to mention his debt from before. Go and tell him to pay up, at least for the axe and hammer, and then use the money to buy the charcoal.
Kunesh? That drunkard? That'll be fun.
Well, you're a big lad now. I'm sure you can manage. If not, tell him that next time I'll come myself and personally use that hammer to bang those nails into his arse.
Sure he'll be happy to hear it. Is that all?
Not quite. The Chamberlain at the castle has the crossguard for Sir Radzik's sword, which I had engraved in Sasau.
You want me to go and pick it up? All right. Money, charcoal, crossguard. Got it.
And ale. Stop off at the tavern on your way home. I know you'll be going there anyway to see that girl of yours. But make sure the ale's still cool from the cellar when you get back.
Her name is Bianca.
Right, so make sure Bianca draws me a nice cool one. Run along now, work won't wait.
Okay, perfect. So what we want to establish. So first of all, let's talk about how we're gonna play the game. So what I'm planning to do, right, is spend quite a lot of time in Skalitz over here. I'm not in a rush to go out, mainly because we are playing in hardcore mode. And if you have a look at our stats, right, we're nothing. Like we have 3 in speech, and that's it. The world out there. Oh, we have, 1 level here, two levels, and we have 1 perk point. However, none of these are the perks that I would like to, spend the point. So, Wonder, this is, the beds work in reverse. So the worse the bed, the better you sleep, and the better the bed, the worse you sleep. Night Rider, so stamina regenerates slower during the day. Faster during the night, that's fine, but slower during the day, we don't want it. Man Order, no. Stealth penalty we take of 30 when we're dirty, right? But we get boost to charisma. That's, I don't think it's needed. And 15% longer without food, but as soon as you get hungry, the effects will be 20% worse. There won't be problem with food, at least not in Skalitz, right? And later on we should be fine as well. So yeah, how we gonna level up over here in Skulls. There's many things to do, right? We can for sure get our combat skills up. Not defense, but we can get warfare, axe, mace, sword, and unarmed. We'll see about the bow. It kind of depends on the guards, right? Because last time I played, when I was knocking out guards, it put the bounty on me. So I don't know how this will go. However, we'll see. However, axe for sure, warfare, mace, sword, unarmed, and with this we will get strength and agility up, right? Speech, I'm not that focused on over here in Skalitz. However, vitality we will be raising for sure, right? So our first step to raise vitality will be by grinding herbalism. So what we want to do is walk around the village and look for nettle. The good place for nettle, just to start with, is Johanka's house over here. Whoop. As you can see, there's nettle here, 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 here. So we should be looking for nettle, you know, along the pass. Also around Deutsch's house over here, there is nettle, right? So also, yeah, what happens, right? When you sprint and use your stamina, essentially what's gonna happen, the screen will turn blue. This means that you're out of stamina and you need to regenerate it, right? So we'll be working on this as well to be a little bit better in it. However, nettle, yeah, so we want to be picking nettle around level 3 of herbalism. When we're picking nettle, we're gonna get a perk that's called resistance, and it will give us +2 to our vitality, which is perfect. So that's the first thing that we want to do, because then with increased vitality of, you know, essentially 3 instead of 1, we will be better in sprinting, right? So we will be sprinting for a little bit further, for a little bit longer, and then making our grinding of vitality a little bit better, right? So first I will be picking herbs, then I'll be working on stealth and wait, what else? Stealth, yeah, stealth and lockpicking, right? So yeah, before we go with stealth, let's have a chat with Kunesh. So as we know from talking to Father, Kunesh owes him money, right? So let's have a chat with him.
God be with you, Kunesh.
What do you want?
Okay, let's ask him about the money.
My father sent me to get the coin you owe him for the axe, hammer, and nails.
I've got nothing. Clear off.
Okay, let's go. Wait a lot, or else, yeah.
Father says if you don't pay up, he'll come here himself and hammer those nails into your hairy arse.
I'd like to see him try. Fuck off, you bastard, or your old man will be pulling those nails out of you.
Okay, let's try to convince him.
Look, I know things aren't easy. Your wife ran off, booze is dear these days, and you're as much use as a square wheel. It's no wonder you're short of coin. But a debt's a debt, and I can't leave here without something.
If I had anything to give, I'd give it. But I've got nothing. So leave me in peace, all of you. And don't come back.
Okay, so what happened is that we lost some reputation, we gained some reputation, and then we succeeded in convincing him. However, you know, we kind of didn't. So, wait. Where's he going? Yeah, I don't want him to walk on me when I'm there. So let's give him a moment. So this part is important, right? We don't want to... Can you pick up the axe? No. Or... Yeah. Okay, so we can steal it, right? We'll take it at some stage. However, first let's... Okay, Kunesh, you go. See ya. Okay, now it's our turn to get here. And come to this chest.
A locked chest. I'll need a lockpick to get into that. Fritz might have one.
Okay, perfect. So, with this, the game progressed to the point that when we speak to Fritz, who's over there, he will have lockpicks for us. 4 lockpicks to be exact, and we'll be using them. That's very important. However, opening locks is not easy, and we'll have to save pretty much before every and each opening of the door or chest. However, the thing is that those people over here, so Adam, this lady here, and this guy there, plus the villager that's at the very beginning, we're gonna have a club of professional huggers. So I will be hugging them. I'll show you how it looks in a moment. However, first let's go and get our lockpicks. So along with the lockpicks, we will also get savior schnapps. We have, what is it, 3 at the moment? Yeah, we have 3. So, oh yeah, before we do this, let's speak with this man over here.
Do you want to learn something?
Always.
Have you recovered from yesterday's great wound?
That was nothing. Except Mother noticed and had a word or two to say about it.
No mother's happy when her son starts to take an interest in swords. Where there's weapons, there's death. The question is, what do you want?
I don't want to rot in this hole forever. I feel like I don't belong here. I want to live and see the world. The world's a dangerous place and I need to know how to protect myself.
Spoken like a man. And as it happens, today's your last chance. I have to leave. So, are you ready to get stuck in?
Yes?
All right, I'll wait on the ground by the sheepfold as usual.
Okay, so we're gonna let him go. He's gonna go there where the building is, right? And we're gonna join him presently. However, first, Fritz is over there. It's this this boy back there. We need lockpicks from him, so let's get them.
You can't be serious, Deutsch. Insulting our king.
What insult? I say only the truth. Sigismund has done only what he had to.
He had to abduct the king. He had to lure his cousin Prokop into a trap and imprison him. He had to invade with his army of Tatars and besiege Kuttenberg.
Why not? What is this Wenceslas for a king? The empire is falling asunder in his hands. The German counts elected Ruprecht of the Palatinate as king because your Wenceslas would not go to their deeds even.
German counts. Traitors.
Now even the Pope
God be with
is
you,
opposed
Henry.
to your king.
I'm with you, Matthew.
So such lords as
What's going on here?
Rosenberg,
Deutsch is spouting his shit.
What?
Just listen and you'll hear for yourself.
Someone has to bring order and reunite the empire.
What do I care about the Austrians? And nowadays, not even the devil himself can keep up with all the popes. Which is the rightful pope? The one in Rome or the one in Avignon?
Do not blaspheme, Alex.
No, it's true, though. Wenceslas is the king of Bohemia. Bohemian nobles are on his side. To hell with Rosenberg and his cabal. Sir Ratzik is Wenceslas' commander-in-chief. He stayed loyal to the king. And if he heard you talking like this, he would have you whipped like a dog.
Your deed will soon have nothing left to rule. Jobst had to sell Luxembourg to help your king. South Bohemia is with Sigismund
and don't forget about Kuttenberg, where Germans like you kissed Sigismund's feet to keep their heads.
Yes, but
Goodman Deutsch, this is pointless. Let us talk of more pleasant things.
My words exactly.
Deutsch has gone too far. Wenceslas is our rightful king.
Deutsch is an idiot. But what can you do?
I might have an idea. Deutsch deserves to be taught a lesson. Doesn't he, Fritz?
You're too right, Matthew. You should give him a proper hiding. Are you mad? Do you want to end up in the pillory?
Don't listen to Fritz. I've got a better idea. Deutsch was talking such shit, it made me think of that huge pile of manure. You know, the one right next to his freshly whitewashed house.
You think we should redecorate for him? Count me in.
Well, I'd rather torch it, to be honest. But throwing some turds will do.
What do you say, Henry?
But I was going to get ale for father and a few other things. We're finishing Sir Radzig's sword.
Come on. Throwing a few handfuls of manure is not going to take all day.
And it's our duty to defend the honor of our king.
So, Hal, are you with us?
Well, it's very hard to argue with their ironclad logic. So yeah, but I need something.
But then you have to give me a hand with something.
What do you need?
Kunesh owes money to father and doesn't want to pay. I tried talking to him, but he wouldn't listen. I need more than words to get coin out of him, and I can't handle it on my own.
No problem, we'll back you up. Just as soon as we're done plastering Deutsch's house.
I'll be happy to sort out that drunken oaf.
Alright, let's go while Deutsch is still sitting safely in the tavern.
Okay, now important thing is let's talk to Fritz.
There's this locked chest I need to get into.
Really? An honest trade not good enough for you anymore?
It's just that someone has something that doesn't belong to him, and I want to take it back.
If you say so. It's not skin off my nose anyway. I've got some lockpicks you can have. But if you get caught, you didn't get them from me.
Never heard of you. Thanks, Fritz.
Okay, Fritz, a man of action. Okay, so next thing would be to increase our number of savior schnapps.
Here we are.
God save, my lovely. You're looking well today.
You too, handsome. What brings you here?
Okay, let's score some brownie points.
Your beauty, of course.
Oh, noble sir. I'm as honored as any simple maid can be. And apart from my beauty, what else might your worship desire?
Yeah, we need a picture for father. However, you can trade with her, and she has, I think, 4 savior schnapps that you can buy. They are around 100 groschen, which is quite a lot. So this will require a lot of work for us, you know, to get that much money. However, let's start with the picture.
I need ale for father.
As the gentleman wishes.
But wait though, there's a catch. I've no money. Kunesh owes me and he won't pay up.
Leave it to me. But you have to pay me back this evening.
You're the best girl a man could wish for.
Your father wants a cool one from the cellar, doesn't he? Wait here while I fetch it. Here you are.
Thanks.
It's on me today. You can pay me back this evening.
Don't worry, dearest. This evening I'll see you right.
Oh, how? I do hope so.
Thanks. You'll have something to look forward to this evening.
You too. Oh, by the way, that shifty-looking fellow was asking after you.
Maniac?
I suppose. He is a man who makes his coin robbing honest wayfarers. I'm sure of it. I'll be happy when he's gone for good. But what in heaven's name are you up to with him?
He promised to teach me how to use a sword.
What use would that be to you?
Enough. You sound just like father. I'll be going now.
Good thing that he didn't compare her to his mother.
Is that so? Now what would that be?
Oh, don't get your hopes up, Hal. It's just the savior schnapps.
You're an angel.
I hope you'll thank me properly later.
You bet I will.
Okay, so we got 5 from her, which in total makes it 8 that we have on us, plus additional 4 that she has. And I think we can buy some as well over here. However, I'm not sure about it. Anyway, that's at least 12, right? Now, let's go here. Make sure that no one sees us. Shoop.
Instruments and tools, everything for work and home.
Hello there. Okay, so now let's get on with fighting. And then we're gonna continue with leveling. So I think that's gonna be pretty much the last thing that we want to do before we start leveling. Yeah.
So, can we get started?
We can.
Good. And since today's the last time we'll be seeing each other, you can show me everything I've taught you so far. Very well. Let's start with the basics. Keep moving. Your life depends on it. All right. Now try to hit me. You have to put your weight into your attack. If you just fiddle around, you'll get nowhere. Try slashing from different sides. Unpredictability is the key. Never repeat yourself. Nice. Good. Now you're getting it. Now you're getting it.
So that's just a, just a basic combat that we're gonna learn. There's gonna be another training later on that will set us up for, let's say, for victory.
Good. Let's try something else. One strike I can fend off without a sweat. But if you chain your strikes, I'll have a much harder time. As soon as you land one blow, follow it with another. Good.
Okay, let's get some stamina back and let's try to... Oh!
Now you're getting it. Good. Once again. Right. That's enough. I don't know about you, but I'm tired and thirsty. Remember though, train hard. No one becomes a master swordsman overnight. You have to work and work. And the main thing is to use what you've learned in real combat. There's nothing better than experience, believe me.
I agree. Anyway, so what I want to show you is what I will be doing for another, 2 to 4 hours. So, things to remember. The first one is we don't want to start or progress in the quest with the guys over there. So the Deutsches house is over there, right? We may want to enter it from the back and rob it. However, we don't want to be talking to the three boys, right? So Matthew, Fritz, and what's the third guy's name? So forgettable. Anyway, so yeah, don't talk to them. Now, with Kunesh, what we ideally don't want to do is, if we take him out, meaning if we give him a hug, right, we don't want to take his key off him, because this will allow us to get a little bit of experience from lockpick experience from opening the chest over there. What we also don't want to do is take out any guards at the moment, right? And we want to avoid being spotted. However, before I do all this, right, so I would basically just give you a run of training vitality plus stealth, right? And yeah, maybe lockpicking as well. However, what I will be doing first is picking nettle until I get the resistance perk, and then I will be picking herbs until level 10, so that I get perk point that I can spend in herbalism over here. So minimum level is 10, right? And herb picking activity will add experience to your strength stat too, which is great. However, it's not ideal. I think it gives like 3% every herb that you pick up on hardcore mode. I know it's not ideal, but you know, it's always something. It's better than nothing, right? So yeah, grinding herbs until level 10 will be our priority, right? So the problem with the game over here is that, you know, we cannot really save, and there are two methods that we are left with over here because we cannot sleep, right? The one is saving and quitting, and the other one is savior schnapps. We have only 8 savior schnapps plus 2 with that we can buy from Bianca. However, we don't have money for it. We have like, I know, we don't have any money. So we have to be careful, you know, where we use savior schnapps. However, with save quitting, what we can do, so let me show you. Where would be the best? Yeah, let's save quit over here. So I'm gonna save quit and then I'm gonna reload the game. So talk to you in a moment. Okay, welcome back. So if you go to load game, right, there is an exit save that you can load from, and by pressing continue you can do the same, right? So let's load into the game. Okay, so one thing to be really sure of before you save quit and make, you know, make a permanent save that way is make sure that there's no bounty on you, because sometimes the game just, you know, assigns a bounty to you for some reason. However, what I want to show you, right, is that save file, right, is still active. We cannot load from it. Load to it from here, right? The only way to do it is if we save quit again, but if we save quit, you know, it's gonna save the current state, which we don't necessarily want. But let's say you want to try something, right? So you save quit, and then you, I don't know, try to take out the guard, and you fail. So what you can do is, let me show you. Let me just, okay. So they don't like us. Now, yeah, I'm gonna surrender, that's fine. Yeah, and I don't have enough money. And agree with imprisonment.
Get moving.
And now this will be basically an achievement for one, and another thing is that it will game over you at this stage of the game, right? So if you get jailed in Skalitz in the tutorial area, you die. So yeah, see, you die in jail. However, what you can do now is just press continue, and then it will reload the save that we did on exit, which is fantastic. So what I can show you now is what I like to do to grind my stealth skill. So first I'm gonna hack this guy. Okay, we're gonna drop the body here. Now we can take everything off him. It's fine. And now the thing to look out for is a guard, because there's a guard patrolling through this road and he goes to those guards over there. And yeah, maybe make sure that Mother doesn't see you when you give him a hug as well. You can take out Kunesh as well. However, grind a little bit of stealth, like get it to like level 5 before you take him out. Because he's not that easy to take out. So yeah, what I do then, I basically run over here. Here is that there's a great place on this side of the village to pick up herbs. There's many of it, and you're gonna level your herb picking in no time. Not all of it will come from here, but you know, there's a lot of herbs to get to level 10. No worries. So now I will wait for my stamina to regenerate, and then I'm gonna run further. And now let's see how many people are here. So there are 3 people here, right? And you have to be careful because they kind of see each other, right? So there's Adam here, and then there are those 2. So let's see if we can start with him maybe.
Are you quite well?
Yeah, I'm fine, don't worry. Okay, let's go for him. Then we're gonna go for the lady. And then we're gonna go for Adam. So we're gonna give him a hug. Can put him down, that's fine. Now the lady. Ah, no, actually Adam is in a better position to be hugged. Ah, come on. Whoop. Okay, and hopefully we can catch up with the lady. Come on. Come on, Henry, you can do it. Nice. And we're gonna give her a hug. Very good. So that's 4 people and 1 level in stealth. Now, when you're taking stuff off them, right? What I would advise, don't take that trunk key from her and door key, because then it will not let you... like, you know, you will have keys to her place and to the chest, and it, you know, it's one thing that you won't be able to. And same here, yeah. We're gonna take the dagger for sure. Things that you cannot open with the lockpick, right? And then let's go and see what Adam has. You can take those things off them later. Okay, so what we're gonna do now? We can around here. Or if you want to...
Henry, I'm glad you stopped by.
I don't think you are. If you are, you're not gonna be.
What are you up to here?
Oh, don't worry.
Something?
Yeah, I lost my keys. Come on, chickens, you saw nothing. Okay. So we don't take trunk keys and door keys. And now I'm gonna drop a save over here. Okay, great. So we're gonna drop a save and see if we can... Oh, it's too difficult. Okay, so we have to open something that's very easy. In this case, we're not going to be opening this. Let's just run all the way there. At least we have a save file with all our progress. Yeah, you too. So over here, from time to time, you can find people, let's say, patrolling. Right? There's one guard that walks around here, and 1 or 2 villagers. I would be taking out villagers, like this guy, for example. However, I would be not taking out the guard. Let's see if we can actually... Don't worry. Yeah, and we're gonna drop the lady here. That's fine. And now the guy. Come on. Nice. Let's put them somewhere, so hopefully, you know, a guard don't see them when he passes by. Yeah. We're gonna take all of this, and now let's see if the guard is coming by any chance. No. Cool. Just make sure that you're not seen, and then it's gonna be okay. Yep. And we can loot and take this. Okay, perfect. Now, there are 2 cows over here, right? And we can attack them, however they run. So ideally you want to do it just before leaving Scarlet. So what I think I would do, I would probably just take out all the people who are walking here, and then kill the cows, because they not only let you level your weapon skills a little, or you can, you know, use a bow if you want. If you have bow and arrow, bow and arrows. But also they should drop beef, which then you can sell for, you know, a little bit of money. So then I'm gonna run over here and up here. We don't want to go to Deutsch's house yet. So we're gonna go here. And then the place, which is very nice. So you can grind your vitality that way, as far as you want. As far as you want to bring it, but I find it a little bit boring. So you see vitality, we already have something here. However, what you can do, you can sprint and walk on this thing that leans against the wall, right? And then press jump. So you can do it until you lose your stamina, right? So when your game does this, it doesn't allow you to jump. It means stamina is depleted totally. So I'm gonna wait a little, let my stamina regenerate, and then I'm gonna do it again. And I think that's actually the quickest way to level your vitality. It's quicker than an actual running, but I find, you know, running a little bit better in regards that, you know, you can make rounds around skallets, right? So I basically go and deposit all my stuff, right, that I got from hugging people. Then, so yeah, let me show you. So I do it, I don't know, 1-2 times. All right, let's do it one more time. And then I'm gonna have a look if, come on, yeah, okay. And then I'm gonna have a look if the guy who I hugged first is up or not. Right. So I'm gonna run here. And he's up. He doesn't have all his things back, but that's fine. Because sometimes he responds with all the stuff back, right? However, now we can take this opportunity, go to our chest, you know, deposit all the stuff, take any food from the storage if we need, and then basically repeat the whole process again. So this is something that I will be doing. I will be opening locks as well in the meantime. So I will be looking for something that's very easy that can get me over the level 1, which will allow me to open the easy locks. So yeah, after this is done, I will catch up with you and then tell you, you know, what's done and what we will be doing next. So yeah, talk to you in a moment. Okay, so I'm in Kunish's house and I will attempt to open the chest over here. Yeah, it's very important to save before, because if you get caught, yeah, we can come back for this. We don't need this as a it will be a hindrance a little bit for us. Okay, we don't need anything from here, that's fine. However, what happens as well is that saving the game after hugging people puts bounty on us, which is a problem, because the bounty at this moment is 150 and I have only 50 groschen. So that's a problem. I'm not sure how I'm gonna solve this yet. However, I will let you know when I figure this out. Okay, so at this stage I managed to get my herbalism to level 10, and I'm gonna take leg day, and I'm gonna take botanist, which increases the amount of money that we get from herbs by 15% when we sell them. So let's go and do that. So now I'll be picking out a bit more herbs so we can get our strength to you know, a little bit higher level. So yeah, talk to you when this is done. Okay, quick update. We have lockpick level 3, and what I want to take is lasting lockpicks repair after successful picking. 20% for a broken. No. Let's go for, yeah, lasting lockpicks. Okay, and now I will open the other door and try not to get caught. Okay, so another update. I managed to get strength to 2, and I'll be taking Gravedigger because it helps with carrying bodies. So yeah, we definitely want that. How are we doing here? Can we take something more? No, that's fine. In skills, we go to level 5 stealth. So what I want is first of all stealth kill, and second of all crouching chameleon. Stealth kill allows us to basically kill guys with the dagger if we have it, and crouching chameleon allows us to get 30% stealth bonus when we crouch. Other than that, yeah, we're level 4 in lockpicking, so it's going great. 12 in herbalism. I got a little bit of level in maintenance. That's because you can use the grinding stone at your father's, let's say, workshop to fix weapons that are not sharp. So this will get your maintenance up a little. What I still want to do is get few locked chests that are hard because they can only be opened with level 4 lockpicking. So yeah, I'll catch up with you when this is done and we're ready to move on. Okay, so at this stage we have 6 stealth and 3 strength, which should be okay for us to take out the guard. Maybe not at the first try, but at some stage. So I made a save over here and I'll be trying to take him out. Okay, let's wait for Kunesh to come here and then we'll give Kunesh a hug. Maybe we can even hug that lady there if we're quick enough. Let's see. It's gonna be first. Come on. Take your basket and go. Okay, in this case, let's do this. Now him. Okay. Now I'm gonna hide the guard's body in here. Okay, sleep tight, princess. Okay, now there are a few more that we want to take out. So yeah, let me see if it's possible. Okay, I was trying to get this guy for a long time. Come on, no, 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 there's another guy there. Come on, no, 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 that's not good.
Why are you creeping around like a footpad?
Oh, don't worry about it, it's fine, it's fine, it's fine. Come on, come on, come on. Can we make it? Well, yes, we can. No one saw anything. Okay, now we just need to dispose of the body. Oh, too bad that we're over the limit. Let's see what we can drop. Carrots, yeah. Actually, maybe what we can do, maybe we can actually, no, we cannot invest in mule. That's a shame. Oh, we have another stealth perk over here. Which one do we want then? So you have Slim Fit, which lowers noise of armor and other equipment by 20. That's nice. Likely to recognize your face. No, I don't plan to be wanted. I move almost silently in the rain. That's a very good one. And after committing a crime, no. So either rain or Slim Fit. Rainman or Slim Fit. Rainman or Slim Fit. Let's go for Rainman first. We're gonna get Slim Fit anyway. Do we have anything else that we can invest in? No, nothing here. Vitality, yeah, that's a big one. So there's Marathon Man, which sprint increases the sprint speed by 20. No, sorry, your sprint speed is 20% slower, but you need 20% less stamina, and sprinter is the other way around. So you are faster, but you get tired quicker. I don't think the payoffs of one and the other are good. However, thick-blooded is a good one, especially considering that we have a hemophilia. So we will be learning this. Other than that, we only have the main level one. Combat, yeah, I did a little bit in Axe and Warfare because I was hitting cows, and there's something actually that I want to try with it. But yeah, let's see if we can catch up to him somehow and take him out a little bit further there, maybe. Yeah, don't worry, just mind your own business. Yeah, that bow and arrows are very, very juicy. Okay, let's pick him up. Come on, you're coming with me, son. We're super slow. However, this is 2 guards done. I'll just find a good spot for him to rest. In the shade over here, that's gonna be nice. Yeah, now I think there's 1 or 2 more guards, catchpole and a bailiff. Yeah, not sure how we're gonna approach that, but for once, let me deposit the stuff that we have. And also, as you can see, there's we have some weapons. We have axe, swords, dagger. Oh yeah, needle over here, 71 durability. So what I'm gonna do as well with those, I will use the grinding stone to bring them to 100 or close to 100. And then this will increase our maintenance. So hopefully we can finish Skalitz with maintenance around 2. That would be great, but it's not a necessity. So yeah, that's gonna be it for now. Thanks very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. Take care, and I will see you in the next one.